Well, hey YouTube, it's Elvis here. Hey, today I wanted to talk about the huge upset that we're expecting for this presidential election. Trump is going to win bigly. The evidence is all over the place. There's Trump flags waving everywhere. There's huge crowds coming to all of his rallies that he does. I mean, in the thousands. And you look at a Biden gathering, you'll hear a couple of horns honking and or somebody standing on their circle. All right? I mean, come on, guys. You know, the evidence is clear. There is Trump support. This is the strongest support of any president that I have ever lived through in my lifetime. So the far left and all of the media is running against this president. And my prediction is that the media will be completely dismantled after this election. That's my prediction. You will not recognize the media anymore. This fake news, people are over it. All right? So we have a president that he is a patriot American. All of the things, he's positive about this country. He's hopeful about this country. He loves this country. Versus doom and gloom. You know, let's shut down and, you know, we'll call out who the essential people are and the non-essential people are. So the far left is kind of like this whole well, it kind of reminds me of when I was in elementary school and the kids would come over and they would say, "Don't talk to him. You know, he's got the cooties." Well, let me just tell you, the cooties isn't so bad, okay? And we don't want to hang out with those people anyway. But that's what, you know, some of your urban centers, they get together and they form these mobs of people that control everybody socially. So that they can censor the things that you think and censor the things that you say. But the fact is, there's so many people that are complying with all that nonsense, and they're still going to be voting for President Trump because they're not stupid. So the evidence is clear. This election is, if you thought the fake news called the election wrong in 2016, you wait until you see what happens tomorrow or the next day or the next day, whatever happens with all this crap that's going on. So anyhow, you'll see a huge upset. It's probably going to be pretty easy to call early on is my prediction, if we can get the numbers in and they're not a bunch of mail-in ballots and the hocus pocus that the left's trying to pull on you. So anyway, we got big shoes to fill, guys. All right, our forefathers that put this country together and called it a republic, we have big shoes to fill, and let's do them right. And if just get out and vote, get out. If you haven't voted yet, me personally, I'm waiting to vote tomorrow because I want to do it in person on election day. That's how I roll. But if you voted early, that's great, no problem. But get out and vote. So, Orange Man good, and you you anti-American types, or you guys that, you know, don't believe in God, and that's why you don't want to vote for Trump, or you're anti-Christ types, or whatever it is. Don't be a Grinch. I'll see you guys in the next video when we got 4 more years of President Trump.